free to attend, but each person is asked to bring a canned good and to benefit Feed More. And Carrie, it probably feels like Christmas out there. A little chilly, huh?
Yeah, it is. Most temperatures are into the 30s, Reba. Light rain is now falling out at the airport. You can see it's sort of messing up our view here on our camera lens. Let me move on. I want to walk you through what we're talking about for today. With a winter mix this morning, rain and sleet are possible into the metro, although, as I'll show you in just a moment, we've been getting some reports of snowflakes into Louisa County. Now back here in Richmond, rain will continue through this afternoon and evening through about 8 p.m., tapering off overnight tonight. Looking ahead, our next really good opportunity for widespread rain will be on Christmas Eve day, which will be warm, wet, and windy. So let's talk about this morning. Into the purple, this is our freezing rain advisory. It does include Goochland County, Louisa County, Cumberland County as well. Into the blue shaded areas, I just want to let you know if your temperatures do fall down to the freezing mark this morning, you could get some slick spots. But the farther east and southeast you are, it's just rain. There may be a little bit of a mix this morning as the precipitation is arriving. Freezing rain and some sleet mixing in, although in Louisa County we've had some reports of snowflakes falling as well, but melting as soon as they get down to the surface. So we explain the setup. Cold air over New England has been coming in around this area of high pressure into central Virginia, setting the stage for this event as moisture is arriving from that coastal disturbance. So the result, as rain arrives from south to north, it also, as you can see here with that little blip of pink, can encounter some winter changeover. So let me just zoom in a little bit tighter here. And do you see this pink? That's where we've seen some of the snowflakes falling into Louisa County. Very light stuff, really just flurries to be quite honest. Zooming in now on the metro, it's light rain that's falling, and thankfully our temperatures are safely above the freezing mark here, so we're not talking about freezing rain here or south around Petersburg, Hopewell, Prince George, or Colonial Heights. More moderate rainfall from around Farmville down through Wilson's and heading toward McKinney and to Dinwiddie County. That steady light rain will continue to advance northward, where, as you can see from Orange, Charlottesville, parts of Louisa County, temperatures are at or just above the freezing mark, and that's where we could see some of those icy spots this morning. But in the metro, we're above freezing. It's 37 right now in Richmond with a northeast breeze, and it is that northeast wind that's going to keep us cold today as this rain continues to track northward through our area. It does look like a wet day here in Richmond. You'll want that rain gear with you, especially from midday through the afternoon. As you can see, we continue to get shower activity through most of the area, and again, the farther north and west you are, the greater your potential to see some of that freezing rain. Now I want to jump ahead because we are looking at a disturbance to come in, as we get into Christmas Eve day, and that's when I expect us to get rounds of rain and also some rumbles of thunder through Christmas Eve. It will be windy before this cold front comes through overnight Christmas Eve night into early Christmas morning, which will also be windy. So 2 windy days for us, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, quieting up as we get into the end of this week. Hey, I know the kids are out of school, but I had one last school visit last week with these kindergartners. They were very excited about winter break, except for one student who said he didn't want to go home because he loves learning.